I've been watching so many documentaries, and I watched yours, and so many interesting things about it. And I found the relationship that you had with Hunter, Paul Levesque, Triple H, now my boss. Incredible, right? Like you guys invented the suck it, which every teenager in the world,
that was my life.
Like seriously, has
dude.
done so many times. Like, bro, I was in high school doing suck. I didn't even know where it came from, and then
or what it meant,
or what it meant.
What do they
suck it?
Yeah.
And then it's from you. You guys pioneered this, and I wanted to ask about the lifestyle that you were living and Hunter's involvement in keeping you on the right track-ish. Like, it seemed to me when I was watching this documentary that he was responsible in many ways for making sure that you got to the next show, that you even stayed alive sometimes. Yep. And sometimes having a friend like that is invaluable. Are you forever grateful for him?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why it sounds cliche, but it's for he and I, it's ride or die to the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And again, he went down here, and again, like, just because for every, like, I came on here, like, it's like, I'll do 2 hours a day, 3 days a week. That's, again, I'm retired. I don't want to do anything. I'll come down to your performance center. I'll talk with people for 2 hours, do that Monday through Wednesday.
Yep.
I'm done. And now I'm
you're involved,
senior vice president working 80 hours a week. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's the closest, I tell everybody, it's the closest thing I can do to paying him back for what he did for me. Because again, and that's what it is. It's where you get, and I'll say, look, that's why it wasn't even a thought to train with you, because I could see that you do understand. Again, it is the art. It's the understanding and the appreciation of what it is we do, that it is, it's not that wrestling thing. It isn't that. It is our form of art and an expression of ourselves and the creativity where we're allowed to, again, create something that lasts, like you said, that lasts for us. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's our way of, I don't know, whatever it is, it's our way of giving, our artistic, creativeness to the world, and it's through this, this is our muse, so to speak, and our canvas. But, and again, even when I knew it afterwards, but it really, even as you watch, your own documentary and you watch it and you realize, because, I'm out for half of it. And then I go back and I see it and I can replay it in my mind and I realize, like, God, I don't know if everybody understands the risk that he took. Again, he was willing to do that, but again, and I know everybody can only see him now as the head cheese, but he wasn't then. You know what I mean? I was, the top dude at that time, and he was the guy. He was, still waiting for his first break, and he was a friend of mine. He had, he was the best friend of the most hated guy in the company and in the business, and he never left my side. He could have thrown me under the bus at any point, saved himself, you know what I mean, and said, to hell with it, I wasn't even there, you know what I mean? And he never did it. And so for me, and again, that's kind of stuff I can cry about, because they go like, how can I not give every ounce of myself for whatever it is he needs me to do?
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Because again, that's well, and from the, whether it's Scott, Kev, I mean, that's the one thing, that's what we want for each other. Again, you guys know whether you're there or not, but for us, again, it was a life with one another where it was us. You know what I mean? We didn't have wives and kids and any of that stuff. We had each other. And again, it was our version of whatever, wartime. It was our time of being in the foxhole with one another in this life. And so and then you see and you understand and you're old enough to appreciate what he did for you. And I go like, come on, how do I not, I don't know, spend the rest of my life, between you and my family. I have two. I mean, you know what I mean? And it's great, Steph jokes about it, my wife jokes about it, which is like, the road wives.
Other marriages.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, and my wife does, like, it was Hunter, and then Hunter traded him off to me. And I traded him off to Hunter. And we each, depending on which one's on duty that night, that's who's taking care of Shawn and getting him through life.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.